All right. We're going to be getting started here with Call of Cthulhu pretty soon. Yeah, let me go ahead and cool. Let's go ahead and bring it up here. Go ahead and do these. All right. I'm excited for this. I have never played this before. This is my first time playing it. So I'm stoked, honestly. Oh, and a song I played a minute ago was it was the Office theme from Gremlins 2. So I'm excited. I love everything Lovecraft. If you know anything about me and my content, I absolutely love it. I think it's fantastic. I'm shocked at myself that I have not played this game yet. I got it a long time ago. I got a key for it a while ago, and it's quite embarrassing that I haven't done anything with that. So that's what I'm doing tonight. I'm gonna finally cover it, and it'll be a good time. It'll be fun. So yeah. All right. Actually, before I get started here. Went ahead and grabbed a sody pop, because why not? Ah, yes. Hold on, I do wish to, all right, cool. I wanted to record as well, so I'm doing that too. So let's start it. Oh, Chapter 1. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, is in Boston, 1924, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He's now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. I love this shit. Oh, this is so cool. So 1924, that's about par for the course with Lovecraft settings in terms of time periods. So that's good. Yeah, I'm just excited, man. I've heard many a thing about this game. It's a little cold, but yeah, you know what? Actually, give me a sec. I'm gonna throw on a hoodie. Oh yeah, that's better. Ooh. Oh yes, bro. Hoodies are like, I don't know if I like how hoodies look on me, but they're amazing for comfort. All right, actually, I'm gonna turn off my light too. All right, enter madness. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. H.P. Lovecraft. Okay. Ah, that was very much pre-rendered up until now. Why does this... Yeah. Okay, hang on. Let me turn off subtitles. It's a very weird menu here. So yeah, everything looks to be epic. Oh, FOV. Let's turn that up a little bit. Let's make that frame rate limit 150. Okay. And turn the brightness up slightly. Cool. Neat. That's a bit too sensitive for me as well. I forgot about that. I wanted to turn that down a bit. Okay. Yeah, this is decent. There's like a gleam that moves with me. It's weird. What is... Do I have... Is it motion blur that's doing this to me? It's giving me this weird, like, feeling. Like, I don't like it. Yeah, I usually don't like motion blur in games. I think that's what was kind of giving me a headache there. So I look around like that. That's so funny. I think this fog is like moving with me. Do you see that? Like, look in, like, that's fucking strange. It's just like a veneer over the, over my field of vision. I guess turn motion blur back on. Then maybe turn VSync on again. Oh god. Yeah, I hate... that motion blur is rough. Yeah, turning that off. All right. Trust me, I will progress here in a second. All right, let's get going here. So this is very... Yeah, you see that? This fog effect is moving with me. That is bizarre. Okay. So am I just constantly gonna be holding this? Oh, that's cool. I can click to make that more pronounced, to make my light better. Nice. Now I can get rid of those, that thing over there. Let's see. I'm gonna go back and do the one that was back here first. Just because my fear of progression has me, like fear of hard progress, you know, really gets to me.
In my wake, pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Oh. Well, I have 2 doors in here then. What? Unless... Like, the only way I can think that... why there would be 2 doors here with the... Well, yeah, let me go back and bolt cut the other one now, because I just want to see, like, what happens. Like, why would you need to have both of these doors here, design-wise? Like, I don't understand that. Unless it's like for speed runs, can you like, I bet, you know what that indicates to me? That indicates to me that once you finish this game, it just restarts you, and with all of the things you have. No, I thought that would be like lamp oil. Okay.
What a putrid offering.
Oh. Why is there like a voiceover? Ah, God, that is so bright. I'm gonna, yeah, you know what? I turned up the brightness, but I think I have to go back on that, because this is, that's a lot. Oh, did I not turn up the brightness? Okay, God, this, again, these settings are rough. The darkest icon is barely visible. Yeah, I'll do that then, because that light is actually blinding me. Okay. Ah, yeah, it like actually hurts to look at that. Maybe I should turn that down more then. Good Lord. Sorry that this is settings the stream, apparently. All right, barely visible. You got it. It's now barely visible. Yeah, that's better. That's actually much better. Yeah, this is one game where you do not want to mess with brightness settings.
You have been chosen.
I hate this voiceover. This is the most on-the-nose thing ever so far. What is up with that alcove? Is there something over here? Doesn't really appear to be. Okay. Well, weird. I just pressed space and I can't jump. This is the first person game in a while that I haven't been able to jump in.
Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Okay.
I hate whiskey. I wonder why I still take these things.
The doctors prescribed them when I returned from the war. They swore they would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now their effect has been wearing off. Oh, I got that. I mean, the game looks nice at least.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Interesting.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. That's sad.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Top men.
I used to be an avid reader.
Okay. What?
I used to be an avid reader. I used to be an avid reader.
That's a bit silly that I can do that over and over again.
Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Oh, that's... I hate that I don't block out the sunlight. Are you serious? That's like the most basic thing. Oof.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
Wow, I live here. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess it's I guess it's really not that noticeable. I saw that and I was like, oh, it'll be cool to see my shadow go over that, but don't do it. It's weird. It is actually a little jank.
Well, since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? This is so on the nose, and it's a bit much, but I kind of love it. Like, I kind of... Oh my god, what is this nonsense? You have character points, and you have, like... What? What? This is wild. There's so much going on here. I get really overwhelmed when I look at skill trees like this, but this one isn't that bad at all, really. This isn't even really like a tree. How do I already have, like, points? I guess this is just, like, where you start off at and everything. Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War, where he took part in the Mace Argonne Offensive. He's one of the first few survivors of the Lost Battalion, American units that suffered heavy losses from enemy and Allied artillery fire. Forced to hold their position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades without food or medical supplies, the soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that haunt him. Alrighty. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna have a drink. This will affect your destiny. Oh, God. Yeah, okay. That's kind of cool, though.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Okay.
I should get rid of all this stuff.
Why? It's cool. Having one of these, like, pull string, like, investigation things, that's like the coolest shit you can do. I mean, it's crazy shit, but it's cool shit. Yeah, I guess I'm done in here. What is it? J to open my journal? The case. Clues. I don't got any. Inventory. I've always torn on how to say that. Not really. My old lighter that I engraved in memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the men at the Lost Battalion you fell. Okay. Why does this look so much like Full Metal Alchemist? It really does. It might be because, isn't it October? Or is it September? That's the Full Metal Alchemist date. Damn it, now I need to look it up. Hang on. God damn it. I need to know. Because I'm sure it's very similar. Yeah. Okay, my smart selection is weird, but anyway, yeah, it's 3 October 10. Why isn't it letting me? That's weird. That's weird that it's not letting me capture that. Anyway, I'll have to figure that out. I just fucking bought an XSplit license. God damn it. It's letting me stream at 1080 at least.
I have business here to attend to.
I have business here? What do you mean business here? What more is there to do? I can turn off the radio, I guess. But I like the radio. Oh, I wonder if that's a VOD mute. Oh, it's one of those interact with absolutely everything before anything can progress type things.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so
Oh, no.
very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Oh my god, it's letting me allocate a lot of these. I have 8 available character points. Oh, this is like my level, not the character points out of 5. Okay. I'm gonna raise my occultism. How many needed? 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Haha. 4 needed here. Eloquence represents your ability to influence those you talk to by your power of speech. Improving the skill increases your chances of convincing or manipulating during discussions. Okay, Dad. An undiscovered object will not appear in game. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I want to get hidden objects. What? Are you kidding me? 4 needed, 6 needed, 2 needed. Medical knowledge. Improving the skill increases chances of determining the doses of drug. Diagnosis of expressing your understanding of a medical problem. Sure. Yeah. I'll allocate them all. And there we go. Now I'm done. Validate. Is that enter? Really want to validate?
Thank you for
Yeah.
this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date.
Oh, that's weird. I can like move
On a
around
related matter,
during this.
may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, you still...
I'm coming.
Oh man, this guy is... I look rough, my character. Did that just pop into existence? That coat rack?
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her
This is
family.
a
They
lot.
all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman. who
Damn,
was
looks like I'm
already dead.
dropping some frames.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if
Lame.
you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
file on... Okay. This guy seems a little too prepared. Examine the... This is very different than what I expected, but, I mean, you know what? That's fine. Examine the painting. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll do the painting first, then.
What's this?
Oh, you gotta, like, hold down.
Chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
Examine the painting. Can repeat... Painted by Sarah Hawkins, sent to me her father just before he died. He's convinced that she is the sender. He brought me the painting so I could... Soon after the old leaders came to my office. He wants to reopen the Sarah Hawkins case named after his daughter who died in a fire. There's documents about it. Okay. Alright. Okay.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Okay.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
That's an unlocked answer. Find out about Warehouse 36. Where did Sarah Hawkins live?
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Okay, so I was initially like a little hesitant about this like system and like having to do this so immediately, but at the same time I kind of love it. Let me change something real quick. Okay. Yeah, I see I'm dropping some frames, but I mean, I'll just have to deal with that, I guess. Yeah, this is cool because you're literally playing through the beginning of like a Lovecraft story, which is neat.
Darkwater.
Yeah.
Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Darkwater. What, did they not get the rights to Innsmouth? Investigation/professional.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
The sender's label mentions warehouse?
That's right. It came...
And you think...
That is what... Go to Darkwater.
Okay, it's weird that it lets me click that one again.
I think
okay.
I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll
Sorry,
go to
just poured myself a little more water.
The death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Book about the North
sciences,
Atlantic?
linguistics, archaeology. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston.
There we go.
But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
That's cool. Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with the many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long-abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? Both! No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coasts of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
The Learning of Medicine, a dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. Details all the symptoms and suitable treatment. Hey, I got a progression in medicine. Oh, that's so cool. That's really cool. Medicine and occult skills can only be improved by objects discovered in the environment. Man, that's fucking sick.
I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
That's very cool. Okay, well now I have to look around for like everything. All right, I think I've seen all there is to see in this room, at least, you know. So let's get it going. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address. A warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. This will be fun. I'm glad to be at the place now and just look at the creepy. Big stoked. I'm interested to see, because that's an interesting concept, like choosing dialogue and getting information. It seems fit for like an investigative game like this. So, you know, it should be a good time. I don't know why I'm talking like that. It's fun. Just see fucking Cthulhu's eyes in the water. Ooh, it's the title sequence. It's a neat lighting effect. It's a shame it's not happening in engine, I guess.
We're almost there.
So this is an island, it said? Interesting. Why do we have a ring? Are we am I married? Like, that's interesting. Nice. Nice crossfade motion blur. It's a fun effect to edit and to see like pan out when you edit. You know, it'd be fun if this game had like a first-person mode. That guy was moving. He was headed onto the dock as the boat like
There's guys
came to
coming
slow.
to unload.
That's wild. Brave boy.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Interesting. Oh, that's a nice reflection of that light, I guess. It's weird that it's in frame when the light is not. Oh, I can't take it. I guess because it's not mine. It's just like somebody's who I'd be stealing. What is up? What's going on here? That's disgusting.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
See how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah?
Let me turn this shit up a little bit. Oh, it's all up. Damn. Is it like... Let me check my system sound, see if I can boost it a little bit. Because seems a good bit quiet. Volume mixer. Yeah, it's all the way. Huh. It's a tad quiet game.
He's gonna
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our
Interesting.
island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Whoa.
They're
How did I...
cops.
What?
They can't
Why did I bring that
understand.
out?
Damn stupid idiots.
What the fuck?
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Ah, it's my middle mouse
They
button.
can't understand. Damn stupid
That's cool.
idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no...
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
I should have
There's
asked, but...
something coming. Something real.
What could have done so much damage?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget
Can't
it.
talk to
Nobody
that guy?
listens to us anyway.
Can I get
That's
by this
no way
crowd
to
at all?
treat an omen.
Oh yeah.
Oh, an omen. I kept thinking that guy said old man. Love that mountain right there. Absolutely love this, like, how crusty and disgusting this town is. Well, let's go collect those documents, then. Harbor Master, yeah. Let's go talk to the Harbor Master. Whoa. That's cool.
This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while.
You tell me. Telling me.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
I love how I'm just poking around this fucker's, like, bathroom.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Let's talk to our boy.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
The table next to me. This one?
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Okay. The manifests with scratched off dates are a clue. Stephen Webster. Sarah Webb. So that was Sarah Webster. Charles Hawkins, deceased. Oh yeah, that's, and then this is Sarah. Yeah. Wealthy Boston heiress. I paint what my dreams whisper to me. Died in the fire that claimed the family. That's sad, dude. Fuck. Bro, why are your stairs so fucked? Well, where'd he go? Oh, he out there.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Right.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. A threatening letter. I like that. Great adjectives in this game. Let's try to check out everything there is to see in here before we, before I go outside there. Just yet. The Learning of Medicine Volume 2! The second volume teaches ethics and good practice to medical staff. What, like the fucking... The creed? What is it? Not Augustine. Augustine and, who is the other guy? Who is the, philosopher that fucking was like a medical guy? Aquinas. Aquinian. I don't know. I might be. The Hermetic Creed. Is that it? Is that it? Am I off my ass? I'm probably off my ass. Here, let me see. Hang on. The Hippocratic Oath. It was Hippocrates. I'm insane. Sorry, I've been studying some philosophy recently. The Hippocratic Oath. That's it. Oh, we can go upstairs here. Cool.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
This photograph, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg. Is there a date? Doesn't appear to be one. That feels like some it shit where it's like, you just see old photographs.
What a macabre souvenir.
Oh shit, that's the fucking peg leg that's in that picture. Ooh, it's his. It's his. It's his, I'm telling ya. Here's investigation of the island of Darkwater and the Darkwater port. The occult. Intuitive and visionary artist for some, overpriced imposter for others, Sir Hawkins leaves nobody indifferent. The mysterious and reserved painter offers strange images with violent colors and wild strokes to the world. If her paintings are testimony to her vision of the world, then the world of Sir Hawkins is a portal open to other dimensions. Cool. Clues. Huh. That's cool. Lets me go back in and everything. That's cool. Oh, I love that. Look at how good that effect looks. That's good lighting. That's good lighting. Now, I don't take back what I said earlier about my shadow not really affecting the light, but I like this. This is good. This is like when you get fucking Optifine and your Minecraft torch affects the world for the first time. Seeing that blew my little child mind. What's over here through this door? Oh, it's that's the bathroom. I've been out there. Or I've been in there. Oh yeah, it's like the color tone changes. Like here it's very white and then you walk out and it's more green. Interesting. Well, now I'll talk to him again.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Let's talk about Darkwater. Oh, who is Cat? Oh no, he's gonna freak out with that one.
I'm just
I saw the
back
killer
from the
whale.
wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give
That's
it a try.
true.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
This is really fun.
You've got
I'm
to
liking this. I'm having a
understand
great time.
They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
All right. Do I do it? Do I do it? Let's go back. I'll ask him about
Your
documents.
manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I kind of like
don't
you
know.
tell me.
It's not my signature next to that of Charles Hawkins.
I'm at sea for more than half the year. Anyone could have done it during my absence. What seems really important to me is that the dates on these manifests indicate that Charles probably had other contracts.
But not with you, though. I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Yeah, let's... oh, man, these both sound like very dangerous questions.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about Cat. Fuck it. I'm a daring man.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Cool. Oh shit, I got 2 character points. Hell yeah. So now these can only be improved by objects found. Neat. 4 needed, 6, 6, 4, 6. All right. Let's go into eloquence twice for both of those. Nice. Hey, now we got Fitzroy in here. Cool. Offered to help. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, he's a good man. Seems like it, at least. So Hawkins was 41 and Sarah, well, Charles was 41 and Sarah was 33. It's a bit of an age gap, but it's not that bad. Not when you're that old, really. James is 45 and Steven's 63. So I think I've seen all there is to see around his place. Let's do some exploring, shall we? Oh, hello. Can I talk to any of you? Any of yous? What is this?
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
I love him. I love it. Oh, look at that. Oh, it looks so cool.
No way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You shysters.
What could
I
have
love
done
it.
so much damage?
That's no way to treat an omen.
Who's this? Who's this fishing lad? I love him. Hello? Oh, he's got that dead look. Oh, there, light him up. Oh my God. Oh no, did you see that? No way. Hold on, buddy. I need to see that again. Please, lean into me. Lean on me. Please. Oh, ew. What's up with that wrist? All right, come on. I need it. Oh! Ah! Ah! Disgusting. Beautiful. Amazing. This is great coverage of this game whose key I was given. I love it. I'm not trying to shit talk, but that was fucking incredible. I've never had anything like that happen, really, playing a game. But then again, I don't play enough games, so it's definitely one of those things. I really need to start playing more shit. Oh, what's in here? Hello. It's locked.
There.
Look at that.
Hello, old friend.
New key item obtained. Bottle of liquor. Ooh. Cat knows about the thefts from the liquor stock. Leave a bottle behind you, but at the end of your shift, if you don't want her to know who to look for as well, your conscience will be more at ease for this week. Cat knows about the thefts from her stock of liquor. She'll soon find out who it is, and I wouldn't like to be in his shoes.
Somebody's stealing from the bootlegger's stock of liquor.
Yeah, it's me. Like I am the thief. Like it just happened. Oh, I love those symbols. I love that shit. I wish there was like a zoom in I could do.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Cool. I like the fact that he has like no idea what fucking
No
language
idea
it
what it
is.
says.
Ah, does the patron saint of whales and whalers to protect the sailors of Darkwater? Visibly, there were other gods before Saint Brendan, and their worshippers do not seem to be of this opinion. The locals still worship the old saint. The old saint with the mark was made on the statue by another cult. Cool. I got the liquor. Cool. Oh, that was weird. I just have like an FPS dip. Sorry, not to induce headaches, but... Ah, who are those chaps? Hello! Hello, mates.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers.
What's their deal?
Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice
a drunk man
anyway.
would not say
They're
whom.
more
Sorry.
scared of cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Huh.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
They're freaked out.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
That left guy started to sound not as drunk at one point, and I was a little disappointed. I loved I love them. They're my favorite characters so far. All right, nothing back there. All right. I like this little lighter. He's got... Oh. Hey, Buster. You got something for me? No. He looks like he's got enough on his mind.
No, if it gets this out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hit them so. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Nice. Good to know. Good to know. No, I'll talk to them. While I'm here, I'll chit-chat.
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Wait, we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
I'll come back, because I kind of want to try that cat shit. Cat shit. I shouldn't have laughed at that. Ah,
Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there.
This guy's voice doesn't really match his
Dangerous.
look.
What do you mean by that?
Should
The
be
only
something
one
like
left there
this.
is old Silas.
The only one
The
left there is
accident
old
has
Silas.
Affected him
Yeah.
badly. He can be
Affected him
unpredictable,
badly.
especially if
Yeah,
a
like,
stranger
just-
starts poking around the property.
Especially if
Is he
strangers
a
start
danger to
poking
the
around. Yeah, yeah, give it like
He's in
a
his own
groggle. Give it like a
Do yourself a favor.
Do
Leave
yourself
him
a
well
favor.
alone.
Leave him well alone. Yeah, it's like he shouldn't sound like this. Like this guy's like 60 years old. He shouldn't be sounding like an anime protagonist, you know? Like it's adequate, but it's just kind of like takes me out of it personally.
Idiots.
Get it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Oh, it's these two.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told that flunky that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Weird. I mean, are those the drunks from over here? They look just like them. Makes me feel... They sounded different, though.
Cops, they can't understand.
No, they are different. Weird. Okay. Everyone's just wearing yellow and blue around here. It's hard to differentiate people.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
I thought I had something new, but I guess I didn't. Go to the bar. I should go to the bar. I should go to the bar, you know? I should go to the bar. I want to get more fucking character points. Get that eloquence up, man. Goddamn. God, this game is pure crust. I love it. Can you imagine if some rando fuck just like walked up to you and just turned on a lighter and just illuminated your face with it? Oh god, that guy like looked up at me. Oh man, that kind of made me feel bad. Ooh. Huh. Amazing. Oh god.
Hey, be careful.
Oh, that's Cat, isn't it? That's Cat.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You know, I'd apologize. I'd be like, eh. I want to get stuff from this guy. I don't want to aggravate him.
I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Oh. Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
That's good. That's a good shit.
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all.
This guy's voice sounds a little more
and all the superstitions that
adequate.
go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I didn't expect to
prohibition
find
right here.
alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Ooh. Isn't drinking... That's gonna affect... You know what? I actually don't. You know what? We stay in sober, boys. No more mistakes.
The Stranded Whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah? Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable?
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision, was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
Thanks, kiddo. Roy Mitchell. Good old stranded whale.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Miraculous catch, huh? Huge whale. Huh. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting up his warehouse for rent for June for fishing workshop. Ooh. Special evening at the stranded whale. It's the return of our brave whalers. So this is 1847. This was like 80 years before, it was like 80 years before that shit. While those were disappearing from the fishing zone, the crew of the Skilla made a gigantic and monstrous catch that saved the island from famine. Yeah, they were still celebrate this catch. An article from the Times still decorates the bar. None of the memory seems alive, even if it was maintained by its survivors.
My God. She will do it again, you know.
Oh.
The girl doctor. Golden. She won't stop asking.
I like that guy. I want to talk to these drunks first.
Song?
We're true
I love it.
sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clip. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Where's the
I mean,
proof?
that's only like a couple generations.
Where's the proof?
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Grandparents. It's only like 80 years. Your fucking parents should have as kids, you know? But, because these guys look like 30 to late 40s.
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
An old family of ship owners.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous catch.
You shouldn't talk about the dead like that.
We're not speaking ill, we're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking any risk.
There! You're speaking ill, you see.
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
The end
What
of
brought
whaling.
to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are
He's
too
got
high.
cuts on his hands.
It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
It's an anchor. I thought that was like a body. Straight up thought that was a body for a second. There's arrows shot into the prohibition sign. Amazing. I'd grab a drink with you folks, but I don't got many left in my good old fridge over there.
What? Another break?
Hey, TB.
Came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. Just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message. What you looking at, stranger?
What's a woman like you? That's a little sexist. All of these are kind of... yeah, the last one will give me info.
Predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
Okay. How do you like this? She pretty though. How you like my fucking lighter? It's a metaphor. All right. I think I've done everything there is to do in here. I think. Wait a second. Wait a second. How does he get back there? Oh, that door. I was about to say, does he just fucking vault over? There was no like door to
Charles
open
Hawkins was a heavy drinker and a debtor. Interesting.
Damn, yeah, that's a lot. That's a decent tab. All right. Yeah, might as well head on out of here. This FOV looks decent. Let me see. Nah, I won't fuck with it. It looks fine. Let's see if I have any more options here with Fitzroy. Good luck to you, Adam, at work.
What can I do for you?
Any more options? Yeah, the miraculous catch.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I did.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Okay. So now I'm going to go... I could go down there, but I think I'm going to go chat up those blokes and tell them that Cat sent me. I don't have any points to allocate. Need 2 more to get to level 3 eloquence. I want it bad.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the 2 so go die of thirst.
I bid you, gentlemen.
I'm gonna fuck around more, because there's another hallway. There's another alleyway over here. Or road, I guess. More like. That I'll go down. And I will see if I can get a couple more points to upgrade eloquence. It's a stranded whale sign. Nice. Can't believe I didn't play this game earlier. Because I got the key like a year ago. More than a year ago.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, I got a lever.
A handle. It must come from these old winches. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Ah.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Seem to be secrets all over this damn place. Oh, shit. That's just a... Okay. Just a straight up ladder.
An old cogwheel. Rusty, but in working order.
All right, cool. I got all of the things from here.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
So I can go up here and activate this. Oh, dude. Fuck yeah.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Wait. You know what? Why is inventory J? Yeah, controls, keyboard. Yeah, diary access. I'm gonna make that X. Cool. Yeah, that feels really natural. Feels much better than J. Had to like look every time. Okay. So I think first I'll do the cogwheel first. I'll just see what happens. It probably doesn't matter.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
I'll need like the proper strength for it, probably.
Damn, I broke it.
Did I really? Fucking hell. Well, fucking hell. You fucked up everything. God damn it. Wonder if I can get back there later. It might be because my strength wasn't high enough. Ah, fucking kill me. I had 3 out of 5. Fuck off. So I just can't go down there? That's actual shit.
A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
This is spooky.
Your turf? That's news to me.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around. My men saw you staking out the Hawkins warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I'm no idiot, detective. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Kat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Fuck, am I dead?
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
I didn't do everything I wanted to do!
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Yeah, that seemed scripted. So maybe you're not supposed to be able to get down there with that mechanism. At least not right now.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'll lie to those guys now.
There's something coming. Something
Alright. Yeah, fuck it. I'll go see if it works. Nah. God, it's so, like, I just want it to work. Like, it feels like I haven't been able to make anything work. Oh, that's just as far as I can go. Well, I do figure that it's about high time to go do me some lying. All right.
It's a sign. There's something coming.
It's a sign. Shut the fuck up. God, these guys are arguing for... been arguing for, like,
What's
so
with you?
long.
I've
Yeah,
got to
lie.
get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
What's with you wandering around here?
We so die.
I thought I had proof, though. I literally thought I had proof. My eloquence wasn't good enough. That's why.
I bid you, gentlemen.
I'm gonna go talk to fucking
If I can't get
Fitzroy
rid
again.
of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Damn stupid idiots.
See if he's got anything to say about getting jumped.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Apparently, the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type. You're back again. What can I do?
I shall be on my way.
Here.
So come back and...
Yeah, I mean... Guess I gotta find another way in, or... I either gotta find another way in, or I gotta, like, fucking brute force my way through this conversation.
What's with you?
We so die.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
You wanna know how I got these scars?
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
What are you guarding, exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
What will Kat say when she finds out that it's you who are filching stock?
You've got no proof.
That's true. Apart from this little note from your friend here.
You didn't throw it away?
I couldn't know that someone was gonna force the lock.
What a So, what is it you want?
To get into the Hawkins warehouse.
That's all. Go on, then. And we never want to see your rat snout again. Ooh,
fuck yeah. Rat snout is a disgusting term. You know what? I'm gonna hold a lighter in your face. I almost said candle. Just to show you how dominant I truly am. Yes, indeed. I'm here. And I'm investigating. I'm a curious boy. Entering the curious void. Can't climb that, apparently.
Let's see.
This is like pitch black. Oh my god.
Perfect. Oh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Oh, I'm blind.
These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone has been taking them since the time of the Hawkins death. It smells as bad as it looks. What happened here?
Thick. Okay.
Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins? Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings? What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Oh, my eyes. I like how it still tells me to hit J. Yes, cat. Occupant seems to be obsessed with Sarah Hawkins. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, they're here. Sick. Cool. Well, if it's gonna keep telling me to hit J, I might as well just turn it back. You know. Alrighty. Doesn't really seem like there's anything else in here. Yep, not really.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
This is the full warehouse?
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
So suddenly he's
Andrews,
cooperative?
Would you please shut the door?
Fair.
And open your eyes,
I
damn it.
guess.
This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Her fucking hand punch is the lamest shit, I gotta admit. I gotta say.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see
I don't
the
like that
building?
viewpoint.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
I'm calling it now. What was his name? Charles Hawkins, the husband. He alive. He did it, and he a cult leader. Calling it now. Absolutely calling it now. I like this. Oh yeah, that was somebody's viewpoint. Interesting. I was like, why am I breathing so heavily?
Well, here we are. Hawkins mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go.
Rough.
And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around, it would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions. So, since you already know it...
Sorry, I was just monitoring myself.
Night falls.
Yeah, that's it.
And I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I just went on my phone to
if only to
see how the stream looked.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Let's look at the diary. Officer Bradley. This hick cop. I don't know if I like that. It's a little mean. The mansion. The gardens. In the garden. Bow, 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 bow. Where my friends like to bury me. I'll have to come back out here. It looks nice. I'll give it that.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
1693. Interesting. Can I take this?
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her. Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So,
yeah, it's Silas. Silas loved Sarah, and yeah, I'm telling you. At first, I thought, it was going to be Charles Hawkins, but nope, it's the caretaker who loved Sarah, and he did the fire and didn't mean to kill her.
You know if
I'm calling
Charles
it.
Hawkins had any...
Calling it.
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality
Bullshit.
on the island. I
That's
don't
bullshit.
understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Unless it was
Why were
Silas.
they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Poor kid.
Oh.
Poor kid. Poor kid.
It wouldn't let me say it again. That's funny. Can I please take this? Oh, I can lean. Cool. You just have to hold the left or right mouse button and then hit... Oh no, you hold the right mouse button and you can lean either way. No, I'm to go up there with him, so I'm gonna explore over here because I didn't get the chance to a second ago.
Recently fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place.
Looks nice. Yeah, what's over here? I'm sure there's stuff. It's just a chair and a little table. Unless a small wooden whale. Okay. Interesting. Wonder if the Simon Hawkins, that's the kid's name, yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah. Simon? Yep. Simon, Charles, and Sarah. Okay, cool. Let's grab our lad and head on up. This is a good setup stream. I might, oh. He needs a minute still.
Someone must really hate Charles.
Okay, well, I guess I'll head up without him. He'll catch up. I don't really think there's anything more to investigate. Unless I'm just blind, but that alright. It's all boarded up. Oh, there's a crow. Anything over here? Nope. Yeah, I mean, this game has really nice atmosphere. I'll give it that. I kind of am not a huge fan that it took 2 hours to get to the real spoopy part, but, you know, I mean, it's just the nature of the beast sometimes with this shit, you know? I'll just go up to that door and probably just look at the fact that it's boarded up. Just to take note of it. There might be something up here, too. Nope.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Ah, not even a journal entry about that. Interesting. Wish you could see the moon, but I guess it's appropriate that it's covered, honestly.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa! Whoa! You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You can ask Officer Bradley if it's true. He's right behind me, paying his respects at the Hawkins family graves.
Bradley? A good guy. Not as dumb as you think.
That's right. He'll tell you that we're working together.
Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Oh, he raised Charles, so maybe not. Unless Charles did something. Hey, there's Officer Bradley. Yeah. Officer Bradley.
Pierce, shall we enter? Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
Damn, this is dark. Well, let me see what's over here first, actually. Oh, that might be Silas's place, though. So I'll check that out later. I'll go into the mansion for right now. Officer Bradley. It's like Führer in.
Let's take a look inside.
It's like Führer Bradley in fucking Full Metal Alchemist. It's the second time I've mentioned Full Metal Alchemist tonight. I haven't dropped any frames really since I lowered my bitrate, which is good. That's nice. That feels great. So that's amazing. Pierce and Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employees, keeps watch on the place, armed with his axe. I should have maybe maybe I should have gone down there. Though if it let me, maybe I should have.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
Fuck, no, it doesn't let me go. Oh, fuck. Maybe I'll go back outside at some point. Fucking hell.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
My eyes.
What kind of meat is this?
Is that octopus? What? Nah.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins. The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Yeah, that's fucking octopus. Look, there's an eye. Maybe. The eyes aren't... Ugh, weird. Weird. I like this scene investigation shit. It makes sense that these guys made Sherlock Holmes games before this.
Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat or something else? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door. Silas managed to bring the fire under control.
Charles and Sarah's wedding is painted by Sarah herself. Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
In a schmeckend. It's in the same chapter at least, so hopefully I can go back.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer? Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way. The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? Did it stop at the time of the fire? They had a fight. Why? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
She was pushed or thrown.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
That's fucking weird. might have got everything. Maybe Charles. Ooh, maybe Charles ran with it. There's gotta be more. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. What about out here?
Did someone escape the fire?
Oh, yeah. Charles totally escaped. Yep. Yep. Seems like it.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
This is cool.
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I don't want to be mean, but it's kind of true.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
Damn, what is my theory? Oh no. Crime of passion. Sure.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief...
Oh, shit. I cut him off. Whatever. Sick. Oh, fuck. No, wait. Oh, I have 3 character points. Okay. 4 are needed in psychology.
Wes found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked.
Nice. What was that? That's freaky.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person.
Okay, he's going that way.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty. This door is blocked from the outside.
I'll catch up with you,
An
boy.
original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
That's cool that I can, like, do that.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Did you hear that?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest.
Oh,
We all
okay, he's
assumed
just
the Hawkins
gonna
lived on
repeat.
Charles's inheritance.
So I'm going to go back here and go upstairs and see where that gets me. Oh, I've already looked at that. Not much here, except just more paintings, assumedly by Sarah. Back to the library it is, and I'm gonna try upstairs in here. Ah. Nice. Every book seems to get me about 2%.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Huh. I love these green lights. That's great. Who the fuck would have a green light? Amazing.
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century. There's something disturbing about this painting.
Cool.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Wonder if you'll have more to say.
There's something disturbing about this painting.
Nothing.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear sir, as you know, I've always held you and your family in high respect. First, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife last week. She again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me that, although, I'm sorry. Although it would feel like torture, I would be obligated to involve the police. Wow. I just remembered I can do that. Yeah. Bleh. Bleh. Oh, there's a hidden object around here, is there? Oh, the key that opens the door to Sarah Hawkins' office was concealed. There he is. Holy shit.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
The creature is not yet anchored in our dimension. An expulsion ritual might work. As long as the person performing it makes sure that he integrates the elder sign among the glyphs that make up the ceremonial circle. Be careful, though, because the works that describe the creation of such circles are not all of proven reliability. Whack. Oh, that's gross. Interesting sculptures. Fascinating. Like, this shit is
Sarah Hawkins'
wild.
agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
Ever since you left to bury yourself away on that lost island, your art has been attracting an increasing number of collectors. Beg you to send me some new paintings. The last ones, so somber and strange, moving as no other paintings have been, are selling at a premium price. Your percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend, who was the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Painting for Boston client JF. Painting for Boston client FS exhibition. FS. The Shambler for FS. Who is FS? Dr. F. Treatment. 1680? 1,000. He was paying high shit.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
FS. Francis Sanders. Shit fucked.
The door is blocked on the other side. Bradley? Is that you?
I'm gonna go chat with our lad.
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Yeah, okay. You're no help. And now I know it wasn't him. Ooh. Spooky. Oh, uh-oh. Spooky. I wish I had like an actual lantern, but this works fine, I guess.
Is anyone there?
Oh man. Audio mixing is actually good. Hell yeah. Oh God.
You! Stop!
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Now I have a lamp. Ask and ye shall receive. I gotta go check out that room again. Honestly, I bet that's where he is. Just did a big fucking circle. I love how much more this illuminates. Oh shit, that fire fades.
The boy. What was going through that boy's mind? A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world? Tom Sawyer, Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
That's creepy.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
Oh, they definitely
What
string you along.
nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Ah! It's so bright. Alright, yeah, I gotta go catch this lad. No one in here. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, okay, yeah, nothing. Where the fuck is this thief? Thievery. Fraudery.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier.
Which door? Oh, this door.
Where did he go? It looks like an old Seaway map.
You really think that your fugitive came in here?
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
I
wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. It looks like a freehand
catching
map
him.
of dark
Okay.
water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
So that's the oil, my lamp oil. That's not fucking a thing.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times. This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Ah.
Doesn't work. Seems like this came from a log.
Okay, we sailed north all morning. Captain Hamilton's copy says that we'll be the Orpheus this season. May God be merciful. Preferred it when the whales disappeared without a trace of these characters. We can no longer ignore their sad fate. What is eating these huge beasts? I told Hamilton that it was a bad omen. He doesn't care. We dropped anchor near a village. The inhabitants say the waters are red with the blood of their sacred beasts, and to follow them is to defy the gods. I told them that I only feared God Almighty, but in the loneliness of the hold, I'm scared. We have sighted the huge whale in the distance. Seems to be beyond anything known to man. It sends out an infernal song. Hamilton wants it. We've caught it. It's the most grotesque whale I've ever laid eyes upon. Going to memory as the biggest catch ever. Men have died, but we've gained glory. This day will be celebrated for years to come. Dark water. We have beaten the Orpheus, returned with empty holds. The Scylla and Hamilton are only memories. Hmm. 33 north, 53 west. 33 north,
there must be a link
53
with
west.
the Seaway map.
33 north.
Looks like it worked.
Look at that.
Well done, Pierce.
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor.
I need to find that hidden thing.
They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips.
Oh shit, I have 4 character points available. Yeah, let's get Psych up. Put it into hidden, spot hidden. I love finding these things.
This Dr. Fuller.
Yeah.
She's Sarah Hawkins' therapist.
I understand your worries, but I assure you that Sarah is in good hands here at the Riverside Institute. It goes without saying that her state requires very specific care and high level of attention. For potential to only be able to express itself as she is placed in a secure environment and surrounded by qualified staff. The decision is yours, of course, but I seem to understand that you are running out of time. Your friend, Thomas Fuller. I want to see if I can fucking go back out front. Where the fuck is the place I came in at? Wasn't it like right here? Ah, yeah, we came in from... Ah, dick. Eat a fucking fat cock. Alright, well. That's alright. I just wanted to check out that shack, but fuck me, I guess. That's like why I fear hard progress, because of shit like that. Most games, especially one where it's like, oh, you're investigating, it'd let you go back. So that kind of, that irks me. But whatever. Why am I fucking talking like that? It's so much fun, but I don't know. This is cool. The secret cave. Whoa. Didn't mean to do that. Inside the Hawkins mansion, scene of the fire revealed its secrets. Yeah, that's just like a summary. Ooh.
Secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten.
All right. Well, that's where I'm going to end this stream right now. I feel like that's a great stopping point. Here. Yeah, I'll return to the main menu. That's a great stopping point, I think. I had a lot of fun with this game. I enjoyed it. You know, it'll be good to play it again here soon. I hear it's not exactly all that long, so it'll be, you know, I'll definitely finish this in, you know, a few more streams. So, cool. All right. Thanks for watching.